be good. All right, the lady in red.
Well, I'm saying that sheep's teeth belong in a sheep's head and not a human being.
Sheep's teeth. That's the question we're trying to answer here. All right, Mary, what do you say? That's all the time we got.
It's no good. We can't trust anybody. Just put your underpants on your head and pretend you're one of them. You had to get involved!
So this hole is probably the largest hole in this particular area. It's a...
Non capisco.
And the wind begins to howl.
Coming next, the Glam Metal Detectives. Also tonight, Lenny's Mad Dash, The Big Me, Bloodsports, and Colin Corleone.
Glam Metal Detectives. Your mission is to save this planet's ecology with your top hit records. That's all for now.
More bass. Make it louder. Good. What's that, Commander? Yes, the Glams are on stage right now. Well, if we leave straight after the show, we should be in Kashmir by dawn. What's that? The highway's blocked by snow. What other dangers are there? Furry monsters. Oh, I don't think anyone believes in them anymore. And anyway, even if there was a Yeti on the loose, you'd be pretty stupid to venture out in weather like this.
Hi, Mick.
Hello, chick. How are you? All right. Hey, listen, do you want to come to a party at the Dalai Lama's house?
Yeah.
Don't know him, you know.
Good gig, guys. Sorry, Mick. Everyone back on the bus. We've got to be in Kashmir by dawn, and there's a blizzard on the way.
Oh, man.
Hang on. Where's Phil?
That's what I was thinking.
He's probably back on the bus. Come on, let's move.
What drag it is getting old.
What do you want? You want me to play it, yeah? Oh, you want to play, yeah?
Yes, Commander. They're exploring all possible options right now. There's still no sign of him, sir. Well, of course we won't let the kids down, but we're a live band, and that includes the drummer.
Well, we've searched the bus. Phil's not on it.
There's nothing for it. We'll have to go back for him. Yes? That's right. It's Phil. It appears he's been kidnapped by some furry thing that's demanding drum lessons.
I'll say this only once. It's all the time I've got.
Is everyone getting this?
Yeah. Right. I want 2 floor tom-toms, a hi-hat, a snare, a ride.
A ride, a hi-hat, and a snare.
George, give me a heat reading sensor on Phil.
Where do you want them dropped?
Where do you want them dropped?
Car Park B, Hotel Lassa. He says no funny business or he's going to eat me for his tea. Here, he does a great Tommy Cooper. Listen. What do we do now?
I suggest we play along with this game and pray this thing's got rhythm.
Are you tired of pulling that chain? Try new press-button remote-controlled automated toilet flushing. That's better, Mum. Call Remoter Flush, Acre Lane, Dorking.
Hi, have you got £1,000 cash to spare? If so, I could really do with it for a personal project. If you've got it, give me a call on 478 1008 and I'll pop round and get it.
Phil, where are you?
Here I can see a lot of snow.
Can you be more specific, Phil?
It looks like a frozen tundra here, and I think it's probably too high for robins up here.
Where's he holding you? A cave or a pit?
No, it's like a hut. It's about 12'6" wide. It's made of wood, and yeah, there's a picture on the wall, Mark, of Ringo Starr and two middle-aged Yetis. Could be his mum and dad. Oh, hang on, here he comes.
Phil? Phil?
Decoded the wind noise on the track. Altitude's reading 17,450 feet.
Okay. What about the grunt samples, George? Did you get anything?
Okay, Mark, by the size of the grunts, I get the impression he lives in a forest-struck valley. 2 miles by maybe 50 foot wide.
Good.
No, Yakko, it's boom, boom, snap. Boom, boom, snap. Wait, no, that just sounds like a jazz free-for-all. Do you want to be a rock and roll drummer, eh? Yeah, all right, funk rock is still the same. Keep it solid, keep it basic. No. Hey. Do you think anyone can pick up a pair of these and play, eh? You need patience, you need practice. How do you think Ringo did it, Yakko? I mean, he didn't sit on his furry butt sulking, did he? I give up.
Let's assume this Yeti can keep time.
Yeah.
Basic 4/4 pattern and some modest fills. What then, huh?
Well, like any other musician, he'll want to expand his influences.
Exactly. And that could take months. And we have to be in Kashmir in just 4 hours.
Yeah, that's it, that's it. Yeah. You all right, Yakko, my son?
Yes? Phil, are you all right?
He said he's going to let me go, but there's one condition.
What's that? Our record's gone to #1 in London, England. Well, that's good, because we're playing there next week.
Coming up next, 3 solid rocking hours, live from Sussex University. Chuff.
Quick, Mary. There's not much time. Come with me.
Everything's better since the strangers have arrived.
But, Mary, I love you.
I have no need of love. I love only the state.
Not you too. No. No!
So, for $5,000, you would kill both your parents.
Yes, I would.
We're gonna bring both parents on right after this.
Don't let this happen to you. Church, now this Sunday. Be there. So help you God. Church.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, sorry, man, I can't come out tonight. I'm babysitting.
It's gonna be a wicked party, man.
Yeah, no, but I want to spend quality time with my children.
Still to come, Betty's Mad Dash, The Big Me, and Colin Corleone.
Hello and welcome back to Bare Knuckle Fighting. We've got some great action lined up for you tonight. First, we're off to Newcastle upon Tyne, where Phil is outside the Coach and Horses. Phil, how's it getting on?
Well, thank you, James. As you can see, there's a lot of shouting going on here. One man smoked a cigarette out in another man's fight. We're outside in the car park and we're...
Sorry to interrupt you there, but it's all gone off in Brighton. Are you there, Bill?
And here we are in the car park in Brighton-on-Sea. And what a real seasider tonight we've got. Blood, shit, vinegar, gudgeon and more blood. One man looked at another man's girlfriend and he looked back. Then he punched him in the face and oh look, the wife jumped in and it's a double bill. It's all gone off.
Well, you don't see a fight like that every night. Ted, Brighton. Surprise for you?
Bare knuckle fighting to me, Del, it should be about two men slugging it out in a pub car park. And to me there, it looked almost as though it didn't matter. Almost as though they were fighting for the sake of it, if you like, Del.
And you'd like to see more individual fighting, less crowd action?
Absolutely. I mean, that is what, to me, it is about. I mean, if there was blood being spilt, I mean, we certainly didn't see any, did we?
Well, that's certainly true. We didn't see any blood there tonight.
And I'd like to have seen a lot more blood. I'd like to have seen a lot more blood, a lot more pain, and a lot more anger. And, you know, that'll give bare knuckle fighting a bad name, in my opinion, what's gone off down there in Brighton. And frankly, I'm appalled. And I hope we will emerge. I'm sure, in fact, we will emerge from this, Del. And it's really like that old expression, isn't it? That from out of the ashes, other things come.
A man at war with his conscience.
Yeah! Oh, what a rogue and peasant slave am I, ain't I, eh?
Mick Jagger is the Prince of Denmark.
Alas, poor Keith. He's not well, is he, eh?
In William Shakespeare's Hamlet.
To be or not to be? What's that all about then, eh?
Time magazine called it the feel-good Shakespeare of the year.
All the things that they consider.
Danny DeVino, Sharon McCoy.
I am the Prince of Denmark and I'm not having it. Oh, yeah!
Hamlet.
Excuse me, sir. There's been another homicide on the east side.
Homicide? Gee, isn't that when someone gets murdered?
That's right, sir.
Oh.
Right away, sir.
That is Mad Dash.
Steady on, Betty! Sorry.
Listen, get back in the car. You stay out there and shoot.
Oh, look! It's the Gigi's. We haven't been here for years. Super idea. A chance to launder all this cash. And to win some more.
Spike 2, Lucky Prince 101, that's a long one. Desert Song 2-1. Ah, ladies, what about you? Game for a flutter?
I'll say, Lucky Prince to win 100 to 1.
numbers. 5 big ones on Lucky Prince. Go, it's like taking candy from a baby.
God, some folks has got money to burn, ain't they? Hey, how much you do that for?
Never you, Mike.
You check the racecourse. You check the paddock. While you're there, stick a 5 from Lucky Prince. Let's go.
Well, here's to Lucky Prince. Chin chin. Right, let's go nobble the jockeys.
What's that you said, Ted? Lucky Prince has no chance to win, and we're not.
Well, look at him. I told you Jez was a washed-up lush. Painted every tavern in the town several shades of red, he did.
Well, if Lucky Prince ain't gonna romp over the 230, who is?
The Shah of Persia.
The Shah of Persia?
Only the best royal jockey this side of the Caspian Sea. He ain't launched the race yet. Sure as I'm standing here.
Right, you deal with the Shah. I'll take care of Lucky Prince. Good luck, Betty. I hear you're the best rider this side of the Caspian Sea.
So they tell me.
Prove it.
I have a race to run.
Oh, do lie still. Be quiet.
Well, here comes a very late starter, Lucky Prince. And they're off. Well, it's Boy Wonder from T-Dance and Pearly Snowflakes, followed by Bilberry Conserve on the outside. And here comes
Peace, sir. What is it, Constable?
That jockey's a bit of all right.
I beg your pardon? Give me those field glasses at once. I say, that man's a woman.
Cheer up, Lucky Prince. There's a boy.
And here comes Lucky Prince going like Grease Lightning. Speaking of which, Grease Lightning has fallen.
Sorry. Sorry. So sorry. Hurry, Lucky Prince. Go faster. Come on, Betty. Hurrah! Hurrah! Look out, Maisie. The bobbies are on to us. What's that? Grab the cash, get the card, and I'll meet you in the winners' enclosure. All right. Very fetching riches there, Betty. Thanks for that.
Quick, we'll head it off at the winning post.
And oh my goodness me, look at the Shah on Desert Song. He looks like a spin horse. And oh dear, Shah seems to have fallen off his horse.
I ain't handing over no winnings, lady, till the steward calls the result.
Put a socket in, Buggy, or I'll be forced to shoot you in the head.
All right, lady. I knows when I speak.
Sure.
Mine, I believe.
Oh, Lord, that was a woman what won that race, that was.
Is this the final furlong for Betty and Maisie? How can they possibly escape this time?
Rich Sergeant, they're headed for the railway station. I shouldn't wonder the gauge will be coming down about now.
Don't miss next week's enthralling adventure of Betty's Mad Dash.
Tomorrow night, part 5 of the award-winning Scandal in a Diving Bell.
The setting sun shuts his weary eye, and thus methinks I die. Bravo!
Scandal in a Diving Bell, tomorrow night.
Are you bored?
Not that you need to refrigerate salt.
Don't like what's on the menu?
Salt will last hundreds of years.
Well, here's the main course.
I always call for Mickey.
Yum, yum.
Salt and pepper?
Call Mickey on 0898 6969 69.
Any service charge included.
I always call for Mickey.
He's dish of the day.
Come to Harry's Eaters. Guns for sale or hire, easy terms, and no questions asked.
I've got bad news. One of us is a spy. There's only one way to find out. We must all remove our underpants. Godfrey. So it was you the whole time.
You won't stop us! You won't stop us! You'll see!
Morak
producer, director and star of The Big Me, was fired today on live TV, witnessed by millions of viewers amidst extraordinary scenes. Today, TV executives were unrepentant in their decision to fire Morag after losing her cool on the hit TV show The Big Me.
Right, so my next guest lost half her face.
How did she do that?
Well, cycling across Africa, but she was not prepared for the 9-foot tiger crouched in a eucalyptus tree.
It all started when a member of the audience objected to Morag's alleged treatment of one of her guests.
I want to know, how many times did you come off your bike? How many times? Because I remember when I was little, I was always falling off my tricycle.
Now, give it a rest. I don't want to hear about your bike. I want to hear what your guests have got to say. That's what I want to hear. You're self-centered, conceited,
A senior television executive tonight denied that Morag's sacking was due to a recent drop in ratings and that she hogged the limelight. But another had this to say.
She wouldn't let anyone speak. Nobody could get a word in edgeways with her. She kept talking about herself.
Meanwhile, rumours are rife that Morag's co-host, the resident chef, Steve Whirl, has been offered the £5 million a year prime slot.
Have you ever had one of those days when you've missed your bus, and it's raining, and it's your birthday, and you just want a friend to talk to? So you tuck your sad little self up with a cup of cocoa, and then something like this happens.
Lingerie. I love lingerie. In a corset with a gusset and a bra strapper too.
The sheer horror.
And now, the life and times of Colin Corleone.
Yeah? Hello, Mr. Potter. What? Who wants to know?
Oh, hello. It's just a message from your mum to say that her ingrown toenails are fine, but don't bother to come in because she's going to stay in overnight to rest up a bit.
Put her on, I want to speak to her.
I'm afraid that's not possible because she's...
Just take a little something to help her sleep. God damn, she's my mama!
Yes, I understand that, but she's sleeping.
God damn! Fredo, they got Mama. Now, you get Clemenza, and you get around here and get the car, now! God damn! Mama!
Okay, boss. No beds, no books, no nothing.
Park here. Can't you read? Ambulances only.
Hey, shut up, Grandpa. You're getting hysterical.
You'll get this thing towed away.
Where's Mama?
I'm sorry, who?
Mrs. Potter, she's here for an operation. Where is she, lady?
Oh, yes, Mrs. Potter, yes.
Shh. Listen, my mama's in a lot of danger.
It's just an ingrown toenail.
Don't tell me what my mama's got.
Where is she, lady?
Take your hand off that heater, Angel.
She's in the Ted Dexter ward on the 5th floor.
Hey, you've got a pretty face, sister, but I don't want to have to whack you. Do you hear what I'm saying?
Yes, I can hear what you're saying, but I don't like what I'm hearing.
Are you talking to me?
Well, there's no one else here.
Hey, lady. Hey, yo. Hey. Yo. Hey. Hey, yo. Hey.
Do me a favor. Don't let nobody else in here. Nobody.
Hey. Hey.
Hello, I'm sorry, visiting hours are over now.
Where are the guards?
Guards? What guards?
The guards for my mama. Do you know who my mama is?
Yeah, she's his mama.
Shut up.
Yeah, shut up.
You shut up.
Hey, you telling me to shut up? You shut up.
No one else gotta shut up. You shut up.
Hey, shut up!
Shut up, the both of you. Now listen, there are men coming here to kill my mama.
I'll just go and get security. Perhaps they can help you.
You do that. Fredo.
Yeah?
You make like you're packing a piece in that beautiful bloom.
Sure thing, boss.
Clemenza, stick behind me. medical students.
Mama, it's me, Mama. It's your little baby boy, Mama. I love you, Mama. Mama, you're in an awful mess. Oh, Mama, you're so brave. You're as big as a mountain, Mama. Why, if I didn't have the strength and sheer guts that you have, I'd be one hell of a man, Mama.
It's only an ingrown toenail, Colin.
It's okay, Mama. We're gonna get you out of here.
No, Colin. I paid good money to stay here overnight.
I'm your eldest son, Mama, and me and the boys are gonna spring you. How's that for you, Mama?
You're my only son, and I'm staying, Colin.
This lady says that you were gonna whack her. Is that right?
Oh, I said what?
You told her that you were gonna whack her.
Yes, he said he was going to whack me.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna whack her home. You know, because the streets is full of mooks. Ain't that the truth?
Yeah, well, never mind all that. The ward's closed.
Yeah, I gotta go anyway. So long. You take care, you hear? Both of yous. I like what you do, you guys. The hospital, it's like a church with beds in for sick people. That's great. That's great what you do. That's really cool.
You better go and check on Mrs. Potter.
It's okay,
My mother was going to be killed, so I thought I'd better phone you, but quite frankly... Oh!
She's gone. The bed's gone. Right, I'll call the police.
It's okay, Mama. It's okay, Mama.
Fredo! Huh? Again.
Mama, it's gonna be okay.
Do you want to press charges, Mrs. Potter?
No. Not this time. Just keep them away from this hospital for a few days.
I knew Mama would never snitch. Look, what a mess they made of my day.
Wretched underpants off for a moment, I could show you how much I really love you.
I had this wonderful dream. I dreamt we escaped to a place without pants. Could it ever be so?
Look at me, Mary. We can't give up hope. We must never give in. We must never stop fighting until that dream comes true. That's all we have, your dream. And ourselves.
And finally, the Roxy in Edmonton, the oldest cinema in the country, was eventually demolished today to make way for a new car park to serve the high street. And I'm sure it will. And now, at the time at 4 minutes to 3, it's time to go over for another half hour of stand-up comedy to jigglers with Willie Whitler.
Are you well? Get on with it! Oh, yeah, right. Oh, get on with it. No, the Queen and everything. Cool, all that money, you think she'll be all right. And that Paul Gascoigne and that, crying in the World Cup. I mean, I'd like to keep up with breast with things, but I mean, Paul Gascoigne, I mean, with this money, I wouldn't cry. Anyway, are you well?
Next week, the Glam's in London.
Mary Pippins has gone missing. She's been kidnapped by a hunchback, boss-eyed thief eater with a raven.
You crazy guy.
I'm in a baker's in Pudding Lane with Pippins and a box of swat.
Here's the plan. Are you ready, Dune?
Everybody up!